And
Yeah?
yeah.
Okay. Definitely. Oh yeah, we tell the story all the time. The first time that we met was September 27, 28, 2010. It was a fashion show. She was hosting, I was modeling. And then you entered, opened the door, and I gave you my jacket, symbolizing me coming out of the closet. No, but that's how we first met. In an event, because I was part of the event and you were hosting it. We got introduced right after by a common friend, and the rest is history.
So Mick and I first met. I was hosting an event and he was a model. And our friend Adrian, who's my best friend, actually booked the both of us. And I remember I was wearing this red short dress. And the venue was super cold. And as soon as I walked into the backstage, he was there. And he handed me his jacket. And he was like, "You need a jacket." Throughout the whole night, while we were waiting for our turn to go on stage, I was talking with him and a couple of other models. Pero usap lang, syempre. Fofo! Fofo, we just ended up talking lang, talking. And when the event finished, we decided to go to our friends. And we had a lot of friends in common. And we decided to walk there together. Now, as we were walking, we bumped into a common friend of ours. And he was like, Are you guys together? And we were like, wait, no, we're not together. I'm with someone. I don't know if he's with someone, so we're not together. Just leave it at that. And then I didn't see him for a couple of weeks. So akala ko, okay, cute guy, never see him again, okay. And then when I did see him again, wala na akong boyfriend nun. Single kami pareho. And si Adrian kasi sabi niya, kailangan ko daw lumabas para mag-enjoy. Kailangan ko daw lumabas para hindi na daw ako malungkot. And lo and behold, this guy is there and we end up talking the whole night.
Cold. But not cold personality. She was literally cold. So you were literally cold. Because when you opened the door, it was rehearsal and the air conditioning was turned on for the event. I saw you and you were shivering and I was like, handed you my jacket and I was like, are you cold?
My first impression. He was very talkative, very outgoing, and it seemed like he wanted to get to know more about everyone around him. Meron siyang energy na nakakahawa. And nung kinakausap ko siya, I don't think I've ever had such great conversation with a guy like that. Yung instant connection, instant na kahit na ano pag-usapan namin, tuloy-tuloy lang yung pag-uusap namin. My other impression of him was na he was smart. Of course, he was good-looking. I had an instant crush on him. Tapos inisip ko nga noon na, etong guy na to, magiging boyfriend ko kaya to. Yun agad yung naisip mo, hindi na. Magiging boyfriend ko kaya to, hindi ako sure, pero cute siya.
We actually had no first date. So we were I have this new word to describe what we used to do. It's called artificial serendipity. Because we had a common friend, and you have no idea what I'm saying, so it's kind of funny. So we had a common friend, and we would just know that that common friend would bring you. I would know that she would bring you, and you would know that she would bring me to the same place. So we would arrive in the same place at night, and we'd be like, "Oh, hey, you're here!" But we both knew she was gonna be there, so yeah.
First date. That's kind of hard kasi I don't know if we've ever had a first date. I think it was always parang group hangout. Group hangout siya. So, dinadaan namin sa malalaking groups para hindi halata na gusto namin kasama isa't isa. Kasi I knew he was gonna be there. And he knew na I was gonna be there also. So, ginagawa namin excuse yun hanggang sa pakonte-konte. Naging kaming dalawa na lang.
Oh, that was easy. Hong Kong. Hong Kong was the first place we traveled to. There are two anecdotes I remember. One was before and one was during. So before was that we were planning to stay there for 4 or 5 days. And when I came by her house to pick her up, she had 5 full-size luggages in her room for a 5-day trip. So I was like, what the? But yeah, that was funny.
Hong Kong. Definitely Hong Kong. Kasi planano namin yun, I think, a couple months after I met him. But we planned it as a group. Again, we planned it as a group of friends. Tapos ito yung time na parang, one of the first, oh, hefty nga? Okay. Grabe to. Anyways, yun yung time na parang bago pa lang yung mga seat sale nung time na yon. Tapos hindi pa siya kasing uso na ngayon. So, nung lumabas yon, lahat kami, tara, bili tayo tickets Hong Kong. Super mura. Parang siguro mga 4K lang yata Hong Kong. Round trip. Tapos, wala pa kami pera masyado noon kasi syempre kakatapos lang mag-college. But we had enough savings to go. So we're like, tara, murang hotel, murang flight. Kumain na lang tayo sa street kung saan-saan. Tapos mag-Disney tayo, okay na tayo. So we booked as a group and we all stayed in one room together. At hindi pa kami noon. Tapos hindi niya pa alam kung saan siya matutulog noon. Sabi ko, sige, diyan ka na sa bathtub matulog. Kasi hindi ka pwede sa room namin, no? Hello? Sino ka ba? Hindi naman kita ka-close.
Me also.
I was so
Me
nice.
also.
I was so nice during your interview.
She was gonna kiss me first. You were gonna kiss me first.
That's a good question. Because I think,
Funny ka, funny.
wait, nagsasalita ako.
Ay, sorry.
Halata ba? Mas gusto niya ako. Joke. I think we both had crushes on each other in the beginning.
Yes.
He agrees.
Yes. Tama.
Mas gusto mo ako? Oo. Mas mahal mo ako, di ba? Ha? Hopo. Yeah.
Okay. Definitely.
But yeah, I think it was on the same level. Pero mas crush niya ako.
I said I love you first. Remember that we were in your room, just chilling, and I blurted it out. But you have a different story. I honestly don't know which one is the right one.
Mikael said I love you first. Sure na sure ako dyan. He said I love you first. Siya yung nauna.
Are we in love? Why are you in love? Or why are we in love? I'll answer this seriously for you, even though you cannot hear me and everybody else can. Why are we in love? I think and I believe that love is being able to allow another person, object, individual, whatever that may be, into your life. And to fight for that space within your life so that she stays in it. Because you always want to revert to your individual self. So I'm in love and she's in love, I think, because we decided to fight for that and keep working so that we expand to accommodate someone else in our lives. Oh.
Medyo nakakaiyak tong tanong na to. Pero, let's analyze it. Bakit nga ba ako in love dito? Siguro, Mick has really made me a better person. Kaya sobrang ganda ba ako dito? Tissue ba yan? Holding on lang just in case ito naman. Mick has taken care of not only me, but of course my mom, my brother, and sister. Sobrang napamahal ako sa kanya dahil. Ugly cry!
Gusto niyo sabayan ko siya sa iyak? I have no question I want to ask Megan because when I feel it and think about it, I just ask her right away. I think that's a pretty fun quality about our relationship.
A question? Meron ba? I already asked him to marry me. Charot lang, siya yung nagtanong. I don't think there's anything that I haven't asked Mick kasi we're so open with each other about a lot of things. So if there's a question that I would have wanted to ask him, or wanted to ask him, natanong ko na sa kanya.
Yeah, because I asked her many, many times. So we've been engaged for like years. I wonder if she's gonna say that. It'll be a mystery for how long it has been. But I've made her kulit several times. And she said yes every single time. And I don't even know if I remember each and every time. So, no.
Yes. It was just the two of us. Tapos, parang nag-uusap lang kami, mga random stuff. Kasi Mick and I just love talking about the most random things, the most random situations. And then we'll put ourselves in a situation and say, paano ba kung tayo nandito? Kung ito yung nangyayari sa atin, how would we handle it as a couple? And then I don't remember exactly kung ano yung pinag-uusapan namin. But there was a moment and there was something that I must have said. And then he looked at me. Tapos tinitigan niya lang ako. Tapos bigla niya na lang ako tinanong. I mean, for others, it may not sound as super romantic, but I guess it's also our personalities rin na we like keeping things simple. When you feel it, you feel it. You don't need a perfect moment. You don't need something staged. You don't even need a ring. Basta may feel mo, okay na.
For me, I would say the message that I have for you is the very next thing that I do. Because any message that I have in my head that I want to say, should have said, I think I say, and I've said.
Yes, like I said, we're very open with each other. And anything that we think of, kailangan sabihin natin. Ganun tayo eh. Ganun tayo as a couple. But also, my message to you, if we're gonna like really say messages, is I promise I will make coffee for you every morning so you'll always be happy.
And I would say, dapat lang.
Gawan mo kaya akong breakfast?
Pwede naman. Scrambled eggs.
Scrambled eggs.